There's no denying the fact that physical media is pretty much on life support. Video games nowadays are stored in the cloud, and companies are moving to force you to subscription service to access these games. 10-year-old me, or even myself at the age of 20, would never have dreamed of the day when you did not insert a cartridge, CD, or some other physical ROM to play a video game. In fact, back in the day, you would play a game until you grew tired of it, and then you would trade it in for a ridiculous low amounts of money to use towards the next game. Comment below if I'm wrong, but playing Super Mario Bros. From the cloud on an OLED TV does not play the same as playing it on the original NES on a CRT TV. And for that, I'm now the get off my lawn old guy, as I'm collecting physical games. And of these games, I knew what would be the easiest one to acquire. But what would be the toughest one to acquire? And there's some good candidates like some of the rare Zelda games. But in my opinion, the unicorn of physical games is the Nintendo World Championships 1990. And if you have not heard of this NES game, it's for good reason, as it was never sold at stores. And if you played the game, you competed in the 1990 Nintendo World Championships video game competition. And if you own the game, it would have been given to you as a prize, as you would have placed in the top 90 in the competition. The cartridge consisted of 3 games: Super Mario Bros., Rad Racer, and Tetris. To play, you would start with Mario Bros. You had 99 lives. You would just need to collect 50 coins to move to the next game, which was Rad Racer, where you would need to complete level 1. This one unlocked the final game of Tetris. The time to play the game was 6 minutes and 21 seconds. The scores were tallied of all 3 games with a 10 times multiplier for Rad Racer and a 25 times multiplier for Tetris. Since the cartridge was made for the competition, that makes it rare, but it's the cartridge itself that I find interesting, as it featured dip switches that set the actual time the game could be played and could record the official time of the playing game itself. A copy is up for sale on eBay for $175,000, and I have to say, if I won the lottery, the answer would still be no, just on the principle. So is the 1990 Nintendo World Championship cartridge the rarest game out there? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Consider a like and a sub, and I hope to see you on the leaderboards.